Welcome to change. Let's lose everything. I could be addict. I had to survive addictions. Survive for 12 days. Build a strong relationship. Escape to a new life to unlock. I can only be povered. I am man. I'm level 1. If you progress far enough in this run, your next playthrough will include these items. A house? Did you know homeless people are more than 5 times as likely to suffer from mental illness? My story. XP 100%. You need at least 3 unlocked characters before you can customize. Select a challenge for more info. Challenge modes. Pandemic. All but one shelter is closed. Less people. Hard state. Charity events now have 50% success rate. Police will move you on more often. Street wisdom. Max perks for each category increase by 2. You earn perks slower. Study increases slower. Gain 1 happiness when you earn a perk. Extreme weather. Bankrupt economy. Downtrodden. Lawless city. Crime. All alone. Just me and you. No challenge. I never thought this could happen. I had it all planned out. Then, out of nowhere, the company I worked at went bankrupt. I couldn't get a new job in time, and so I suppose this is it for now. Survive the streets, find food and shelter, get a job, rent a home. Change is predominantly a roguelike experience about escaping to a new life. Each playthrough will be different, and every failure leads to unlocking more things in your next run. Note, while this game has the intention of portraying the reality of the homeless, various aspects of sleeping rough have been abstracted for the sake of gameplay. Now what? You're new out here? Yes. This is your crime level. Don't let the police see you begging. Reputation with other homeless people? This is your paperwork level. What? Oh.
Huh?
Is this your first time? I've got a few tips on surviving out here. Yeah. First off, you need to know where to get food. Shops are best, but there's other ways of getting fed. Second, and this is important, always find shelter before night. You don't want to be stuck out here in the cold, but be careful. Sometimes there's bad people in there. Now, to get on in life, you're going to need cash. You can scrape by with begging, but finding a job is better. Well, if they even consider you. Winter is just around the corner. Try to stay stocked up on food and don't let yourself freeze. Starving or freezing is a good way to lose all happiness rapidly. Watch for the cold icon on the top bar. Finally, keep an eye out for police. Don't let them see you begging or anything, or they'll send you somewhere else, or worse. Still, a night in a cell sometimes isn't so bad. That'll do, I reckon. Remember to check your stuff regularly by clicking on the icon on the top right. Good luck to you. I hope you could survive the winter. Spare some money? Spare some change. Can you help me? Will you help me? Will you help me? I need a little change. Ayo. Yosh. Daily news. Could you spare any cash? Nice. Please, I'm so hungry. I'm giving you a warning, no begging. Newspaper of the day. $2.50. Oh, I'm good, brother. Sorry to bother you. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I'll move on, man. Hunger. Happiness. Hygiene. Ayo. Recycling depot. Oh. Nice. Yasha. I don't suppose. Nice. Okay. Got any spare cash? Yo. Increased chance of better items after begging. When successfully begging, chance of double happiness gain. Increased cash from begging during rush hour. Yes. Any chance you have change? Please help. Oh. Got any spare cash? Thanks, mate. Somewhere else, dude. You're taking away my dinner. Take. Give. Ah. Oh shit, I'm hungry. Real estate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't afford that. I didn't click that. We're starving. Happiness is decreasing rapidly. Another day is over. What remains of the sun is quickly eclipsed by concrete as it sets behind the skyscrapers. The ordinary hustle and bustle of the street gives way more sinister air. The time of night when the city is filled with drunks, predators, and those still able to truly savor their lives. As you watch it all from the empty dumpster you've selected for sleep tonight, it all starts to really sink in. You're homeless now, and you don't know how long it'll be until you can feel safe in the night again. You close the lid behind you and settle in for the darkness. You perk. Street. More choices for future perks. No curfew for shelters if staying in the same shelter as the previous night or resident shelter. Better encounters in the park. Maybe more choices. It's the morning. Any leftovers? Thank you. Yes. I have trash, scrap, food, hot chocolate restores one. That's it? Just chocolate? Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow. It doesn't pay much. How about this? I need to study? This is your study level. Better study means better jobs. Increasing it in the library. Not studying for a while can drain. Paperwork level represents your work experience. So you're not the only one who's down on their luck here. I could really use some extra food. $2 an hour. Library card. It's 9 a.m. Everything's still closed. Police station. Shop. You better have some money. I have some money. Increases scrap value and carrying capacity until you recycle. Sure. Stores 2 happiness if not hungry and drains minus 15 hunger. Welfare! Spend a boring time here for bonuses or sign on welfare. I'm not happy anymore. We'll need 2 days to process your application. Please return this time with a welfare card. Remember, you'll need to return to this specific office for each appointment in the future. Check your welfare card for details. Don't miss appointments or do anything illegal. Otherwise, your welfare will be revoked. You understand? Okay. Arcade. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Search. Nice. I'm not feeling well. Could you help? Change? I need a little to get by. Apple with bites out of it. Well, okay. No. Maybe. Library. What do you mean you're closed today? Why? Hygiene is low. People may be less kind. It's a restaurant. Oh. Dumpster diver. Better items found in trash. Happiness decays slower when hygiene is 0. Increase scrap capacity. Reduce chance of illness found. Oh. Yes. Got any spare change? Could you possibly? I could use some help. Change? I need a little to get by. Sorry to bother you. Begging. Gratified. No happiness gains from begging, but always get bonus happiness when gaining an item from people. Significantly increased begging success if happiness is greater than 90. After successfully begging from the same person multiple times, gain 2 happiness. Slightly increased begging. Yes. And you out here? Yes. Oh. entertaining read made me happier. Nice. Survival. Traveler. Increased walk time. Takes less time to recover from addictions. First meal each day restores an extra 15 hunger. Significantly increases walk speed if your hunger is over. Oh, we need this. Yosha, could you possibly? I could use some help. Could you spare any cash? I need a little change. I need this, sorry. Another day is over. These people out here just don't get it. Most of the food you had growing up came out of cans served with the cheapest rice or pasta the family could find. Couldn't afford nice things because they were constantly having to replace or repair their cheap things. And then you see all these people so easily wasteful, living in a world full of safety nets of assets and owning the expensive things. But they have no idea that the most expensive thing is being poor. You spend the night broiling with the thoughts of resentment. I have no numbers to call. Oh. Thank you. Don't open until 4:30. Poorly funded. Okay. Could you give me some change? Please. Thanks a lot. Please. Any leftovers? Whole sausage roll, but the packet's open, but I'm hungry. Nice. So you're not the only one down to luck. Thanks. I only deal with the rougher types, if you know what I mean. Not the only one. Sure. I was sleeping in a bed. I am homeless. Hygiene too low. Give me a stomach ache. You have become ill. Your hunger will decrease faster. Maybe you'll feel better in a couple of days. No animals. Take a free study class here if you rest. It's for women and children only. Oh, let's see. Decreases chance of being bugged in the night. Restores 20 hunger, 8 hunger, and 15 hygiene, 56 hunger. That's huge. Excuse me. I need that sink. chance you have change? Thank you. Got any change? Every 8th beg is always successful. Slightly decreased cash from begging. Significantly increases begging success in bad weather. Increases happiness gains from successful begging when happiness is less than 50. Choice responses are more successful. Could you possibly? Please. I won't buy drugs. Sorry to bother you. I need a little change. Reduces effects of illnesses for 2 days. Oh shit, that's huge actually. Bless up. Got any spare change? Need a little to get by. Excuse me. Oh. You can't wait here for risky work, but it's too late now. Come back before 2 p.m. Oh, I was trying to get back to the bench. Time to rest. It's been a long day. Hell, it's been a long week. You feel awful, and you know you look it. You wrap your coat around you tightly and turn away from the lights of the city to rest. Hey, a voice behind you. You turn to see a young woman. She's holding out a sandwich. Eat this and feel better, okay? She leaves the sandwich next to you and walks away. It's not much, but it'll be nice to wake up to breakfast for once. Yeah. Huge. That's a W, lady, if I've ever... Why am I lose so much hunger? Any leftovers? Scavenger. Forager. Food found in trash restores more hunger. Slightly increases scrap value when delivering 10 or less. When you pick up scrap, you might get 2. You can't eat trash food if you have food items. Significantly increased chances of unspoiled items found in trash. Sure, we'll do this. Sorry to bother you. Please, I'm so hungry. Please. I need some change. Just a little change. Thank you. Let's see. Yasha. Offer. Appointment. Doesn't look like you registered with us. Check your warfare card for What? Why is it like this? Oh, huge. I need an address. Didn't concentrate very well while studying. Eat it. I don't care what it is.
Hey.
Oh, thank you. Increased begging success during rush hour. Gain 1 happiness and some extra cash if a cop appears nearby the moment just after begging. Increased chance of better items. Low hygiene has less effect on begging success. Yes. I need to buy food. Oh, nah. It's the police station. There's this. Is this one? Damn. Please help. Will you help me?
Hey.
Spare some change. Please.
Oh.
I need this, sorry. Oh. No. Another day is over. People hurry by as the wind picks up. It's not cold exactly, just bitterly uncomfortable if you're not on the move. A mother and child passes, the little one munching on some chocolate that she holds out to you as they go by. But the mother just absently casts you a look of distrust, picking up the pace to keep her daughter away, who only looks back for a moment before returning to her delicacy. It's only natural, you suppose, since you're a stranger and all, but still. New milady, you've been starving too much and have become haggard. Walking reduces hunger more, but begging success is increased. Walking reduces... Oh, shit. Oh my god. I don't suppose... Oh. I need food. Food, please. I can't carry any more scrap. Slightly increased happiness gains from most good events. Gain double cash when using benches in winter. You can reroll future perk choices. Increased hunger, recovery, and shelters. Thank you. Since as a resident, you will need to spend some days in the shelter before you become a resident. If you miss it again, you'll be taken off welfare. I have welfare.
Hey,
Cops have their eye on you. Gamble. I need food first. Appointment? Hiker. Travel faster and greatly reduced hunger decay in park. Bad weather has much less effect on walk speed. Decreased hunger decay until your first meal each day. Increased walk speed. Oh, we'll do this one. Why did I lose so much hunger? I was caught. They gave me a warning this time. I can't come back today. Caught doing what? What did I do? Excuse me.
oh,
Can I actually... maybe this? Does this make it better? Why can't I go past this? Oh. Does this help? Oh, that helps greatly. That's much better. The bank. Begin a new life. Oh. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Wash or take shelter. Actually. Okay. Where's the shelter place? What's this? Oh, it's over there. Oh, they're closed now, aren't they? Is it this one? No. Where's the shelter? Oh. Another day is over. A doorway will do for tonight. Laying in an assembled heap of cardboard and newspapers, you watch the people in the street go by. Till sleep comes. Just as your eyelids feel heavy, a homeless girl hurries past in distress, followed by a young guy. Moments after they leave your side, you hear fighting and someone screams. Help! You launch out of the doorway and rush down the street towards the sound of struggle. The young guy is out cold on the ground. The girl has her back to the wall, facing down a rough-looking straight thug. Without thinking, you throw yourself at the large stranger. Ah! Get off! He twists and lurches to be free, but you hold on. In moments of adrenaline, you see the girl running off with the now barely conscious boy. You also see two men across the road watching. Suddenly, the ground rushes up towards you, and the world blinks out of darkness. In the morning, your body aches. What happened to that couple? Winter has come. You are no longer ill. Freezing! If you don't stay warm in winter, you'll lose happiness very rapidly. Spend time in libraries, toilets, or other buildings to warm up quickly. Oh my god. Just a little change. Officer, please! Moving to a new area. As you have moved away, you have now been assigned a new welfare office. Check this area. Check your welfare card for details. 537. Any leftovers? Thank you. God bless. I don't have anything to spare. I'm sorry. Can you give me some change? Thank you. Will you help me?
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, it's another one. Gonna die out here. Shelter. Prevent next illness if you rest here. Open to 4:30. Do I have a map? No. City. I've been injured. Oh. Clothes are worn. Hygiene is capped at 50. Maybe there's something in here about what I did. Yes. Looks like the police funding will be in the next city event. Police funding? What? City? Gives a discount in the shop on tent. What did I get? I can't believe I'm begging for change. Any spare change? Plain bread. 100 happiness. You stole something. A line has been crossed. Whew. I need change. Please. Sign on. Doesn't look like you're registered. Check your welfare card and appointment for details. Charity info. The nearest active charity event is in this direction. The police station? Oh my god, did I move too far? Increased hygiene loss when searching trash, but significantly increases item chances. When you find them in trash, you may get an extra. Additional scrap appears around trash cans. Food found in the trash restores more hunger. Oh my god, I have 2 hours to get all the way back to my shelter. Please. It's right here, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Please. How do I stay here? I can't enter after curfew? What? Oh. I guess I'm sleeping on a bench. Finding a spot between 2 dumpsters against the fence. You rest your back against it and let yourself slide slowly down to the ground. Your heart is beating, but you feel nothing. Things like this are getting really bad, and you're not sure how long you could take this. But your thoughts are interrupted as you see a man standing nearby watching you. After your eyes meet, he walks over and hunkers down beside you. Hey, buddy, you look pretty down. I have something that can help with that. Not dangerous or anything, and you can have it for free. Sure. You don't care. You know what you're doing, but you don't care anymore. The whole world, this man, even yourself. You need to escape from it all for just a moment of bliss. A chance to catch a breath as you struggle in the dark ocean that is this city. He gives a grin and a pat on the back, like you're best friends already. Then he gets up and leaves you to it. No longer injured. He gave me... I don't know what he gave me. I became ill again. Any leftovers? Drains 25 fish and chips. Curfew 7:30. Owned by the government. Gain a better chance on your next apply if you rest here. Okay, I'll sit here. 7:30 p.m. is the curfew, so I have to be back here by 7:30. Please. Yes. When successfully begging, chance of double happiness gain. Increased chance of happiness from kindness. Slightly increased begging success chance for each malady you have. Significantly increases begging success with full hygiene. Probably this. What luck, I found an unspoiled sandwich. Hype. Maybe they're in a good mood. My name's Maggie, nice to meet you. You're a good person. You wanna share phone numbers? We can do that. I can now call Maggie to find out where she is and more. You should come see me and Joe in the park sometime. we go to the park? Yeah, I think I'm done for the day anyway. Traveling. Hey, yo. Fast travel? I don't suppose. Got any spare cash? I need to buy food. Please help. Just a little change. Please. I'm so hungry. Spare change. Explore and find other reputation will be important here. Oh. Picnic. Hey, good to see ya. Got time to talk? Me and Joe are very grateful for what you've done. You should come see me and Joe in the park sometime. Hey, this is my spot. Alright, I need to make my way back home. Staying indoors has warmed you up and is protecting you from the cold for a while. There's the welfare. And real estate. Where's my home? Survival. Willpower. Reduced happiness decay when starving if happiness is at least 50. Friends may help you with new items occasionally. Bad weather has much less effect on speed. Increases walk speed if your hunger is over 80. Kindness. Oh my god, please tell me this is my shelter. Oh my god, rest. Another day is over. The shelter is just as you expected it would be. Though, as you delve deeper, it's quite a bit worse. There's a lingering smell of urine and body odor that hits you first, but you're not sure if it's coming from the stained carpets of the people, or both. Beds are packed into rooms and corridors filled with other lost people, all seemingly either broken or dangerous. After the lights dim, all is silent. This is really it. This is where you live now. At least tonight. One of the others starts to weep, and after a while, so do you. Winter is over. The anxiety, the pain, the misery, the emptiness of all withdraw. Fresh songs. just. Any spare change? I need to buy food. Any leftovers? Where am I registered? 602. 595. Your welfare has been taken away. Here. Hoy, mate, fuck off, will ya? Could you spare any cash? It's raining. We'll need 2 days to process your application. Please return at that time. Your new welfare card. Okay. Okay, so now I have that. Oh my god. Okay. Curfew 6? What? But I get food stamps. Oh, this is a different one. I'm late for the other one, aren't I? Get something to eat, okay? Thank you. Oh, in the streets again. Another day is over. Finding a secluded spot on the street, you lay down to rest just as heavy rain begins to pour. You try to stay dry as best you can, but eventually the cold and wet saps at your body, as well as your resolve. A tabloid paper has printed a story about how many homeless people also live on welfare in homes paid for by taxes. People are less kind. I'm sorry to bother you. Oh. Maggie. Maggie here. Hey, what's up? Where are you? I'm just panhandling at the mall. You can find me here. I must have passed her. Find shelter. God, I need to find food. welfare. Wait for a day of labor. Looking for work? $3. Odd jobs. Okay. You have been injured. What did I do? Happiness is low. You won't be able to go on if it runs out. Yosh. I'm drunk. People will be less kind if you can sleep it off on a bench. Laying low. You were caught stealing today. You cannot enter shops. Your hygiene is low. You're sick. I can at least wash off. I guess I have to sleep. Another day is over. You're exhausted and sleep is easy tonight. You find a flattened box to protect yourself from the cold stone ground and fall asleep within minutes. Many sleeping rough is getting too easy. Maybe sleeping rough is getting too easy now, at least in good weather. You wake up to find someone has left you change. A good start to a new day. Your wounds have been healed. You're no longer injured. Brain drain. You haven't studied in a while. Your study is decreasing rapidly each day. I just need a little change. Please. Just a little bit. Please. I needed to get home. Yes. I had to find one of those places where I could drop off scrap. Buy and sell papers to people. Spend €50 for each paper, then sell them for $150. Oh. You get better look at trash food. Increased chances of finding good items in the street that appear like scrap. When you turn in max scrap, restore 50% hygiene. When you pick up scrap, you might get 2. I don't suppose. Can you help me? Please.
Oh.
Vault multi-beggar. Your fourth successful beg in a day gives you a lot more cash. Increased begging success during rush hour. People may offer you better items. Significantly increases begging success with full hygiene. Could you possibly... Please.
Huh?
Thanks, man. Will you help me? Whoa, 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 officer. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Crime? Pedestrians no longer react when starting fires or breaking into cars. Gain happiness on successful steals. Lose less happiness when confronted by the police. You're slightly better at stealing. Is this a shop? What's this? Gamble. How much are you putting in? Taking risk could be very disappointing. Search instead. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. Let's see what we can do. Oh, my appointment's here is just later. Okay. Is there a shelter near here? Thin-skinned. Gain 5 happiness when winter ends. You don't stay warmed for as long, and speed debuff when from freezing increased. Increases max hygiene by 30. Gain 1 happiness when waiting, sleeping, working, studying for at least 3 hours in one go. Movement speed slightly decreased. Significantly increases walk speed. Try this. It's 740. Come on, man. God damn it. Gotta change. Just a little change. I need to buy food. Another day is over. There will be no sleep tonight. You think of how you should have found shelter as the storm blows through the city. By the end of it, your clothes are soaked and your spirits are low. The anxiety, the pain, the misery, the emptiness of it all. I can't go on. This is my life now. We're about to get welfare! They survived 10. Cash earned $41.03. In the end of it all. In the end, it was all too much. You can only tread water for so long before you drown. Losing all hope, you give in to your own dark spiral and spend the rest of your days on the streets. Is there still hope? A bar? Coffee? A glove? Cup? Chocolate? And a hot dog? Delve interactive. Change. Click to lose everything. I think we should give that one more try. I think now I need to find a welfare. I need to find a shelter. And they have to be close to each other. And I can't lose them. That's what's my downfall. Begin again. I'm still powered. I next will unlock better shoes and gambling. Oh. What is this? Visage. Oh. Guy. Continue. Negative night events are more common. Chances of being mugged increase. Searchable objects are more likely to be empty. We'll just leave it as is. Everything was fine. I had a job. I had a home. Then I got a huge medical bill. After that, sudden illness. I guess that's all it takes. Find food and shelter, get a job, rent a home. Let's do it. We're back. Now what?
Hey.
Help from a stranger. The kindness of strangers is in good supply today. Choose a starting bonus. Spare change, a utility kit, or well prepared. Oh, utility kit. What's that? What's well prepared? Help you can survive the winter. Thick gloves. Chance to lose no hygiene when searching trash. Nice. Please, I'm so hungry. I need it for my family. Yasha. I need to buy food. Sure, actually. Let's get a newspaper. Looks like the police funding will be in the next city event in a few days. Shop. Welfare next to the police. Okay. What? Why did zoom in like that? What? What? Progress since your last night will be lost. I can't go anywhere? I can't do anything? I think I have to start over. Continue. There we go. Much safer, rough sleeping. Please. I need help. This looks like a good spot, actually. Yeesh. Okay. Charity info. That'd be... Where? Police station? The bank. Real estate. This. Oh shit, a fancy meal? Today's special. Drop change near the trash can. Nice. If you could just... I need shelter. A bar? There's no shelter anywhere. Oh, 7 p.m. Gain happiness if I rest here. 2 days. Lose half your Can I still find work? Thank you, man. Cheers. Shit. Another day is over. What remains of the sun is quickly eclipsed by concrete as it sits behind the skyscrapers. The ordinary hustle and bustle of the street gives way to a more sinister air. The time of night when the city is filled with drunks, predators, and those able to truly savor their lives. Street savvy. More choices for future perks. Low happiness has less effect on walk speed. Gain happiness when you sleep indoors, but slightly increased chance of being mugged. Determined. Unfazed. Happiness decays slower when clothes are dirty. Slightly increases scrap value when delivering 10 or less. When you sleep outside, gain some scrap automatically. I want to get that tent. Study required 45, paperwork required 35. Okay, so my welfare office is not this one. It's this one. Please. Pathetic. When successful begging, chance of double happiness gain. Lose less happiness when people are unkind. After successfully begging from the same person. Emotional wall. Huge. Please.
Hey.
I need some change. Could you spare any cash? Could you possibly? Okay. Big pasta pot. Restores full hunger but makes you feel full and slow all day. Deodorant. Full hygiene for 2 days. Wake up an hour earlier. Ooh. That might be huge, actually. Shelter here. Prevent illness. Next illness if you rest here. It's far, but it's the best thing I have. Happiness and hunger decay slower in bad weather. First meal restores an extra 15. Sometimes get extra uses out of certain utility items. Hunger. Do I have food? I don't have food. Nothing here but unused pack of cigarettes. What's this? Bus service, €1. Huge. Huge, huge. Bread. Increase cash from begging for each malady I have. Oh. Curfew's 8. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I wash up and then I go to bed.
Hey.
No heating. Let's do it. Another day is over. The shelter is just as you expected it would be, though as you delve deeper it's quite worse. It's the same thing as last time. Ish. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right this time and see what's out here. Actually, check one more thing. Curfew's still 8, okay. I'll spare change when I have better. Thank you. Cheap sweater. First warm beach day is more effective. Small chance of finding scrap or a minor item whenever you travel in the park. Happiness decays slower. Increased chance of finding good items in the streets that appear like scrap. That's what I need. Please, I need help. Significantly increases begging success if happiness is greater than 90. The first time each day you would be caught begging by police, you're forgiven. Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh. All right. Up. Earn extra cash by busking. Oh shit. Nice. Is it a loop? Let's see if this is not a loop. Come on. Oh my god, thank you, that's huge. Okay. You rest. I can travel to my residence, that's huge. It takes a while for you to fall asleep. The bright lights, the traffic. Maybe you won't be able to sleep without them soon enough. A disturbing thought that you can't help knowing to be true. How much have you changed? And how long will it be until you forget what life used to be like? Gotta check if I feel a bit healthier. Your next illness is prevented. Nice. Let's wash up. Nice. Excuse me, got any change? Thank you. Cheers, mate. Fuck. Here you go, man. What do you mean? What? I was just there. Oh my god, thank you. It's not time for my appointment. What do you mean, man? Please, just one more. Former. Busking gives cash faster, hurrying the case slower while busking increases begging success. Oh. No, I should have busted the shelter. No. Bench. Please. A bench. Apple. I'm so tired. I hope it's not too cold tonight. Another day is over. Another night in the streets. Trying to find a doorway or something for the night, you come across a homeless girl sitting on a pavement and trying her luck panhandling. There's a young man standing a little too near to her, and you're just close enough to make out some whispering. Come on. Don't you need somewhere warm to stay for the night? Will you confront this man? Yes. Hey! The man suddenly stops talking to her and begins pacing quickly away, with his hands in his coat pockets. Ignoring you, you see the glint of a shamed eye as he flies past. The girl stands up and brushes herself off. Thanks, mate. I could have handled it myself, but thanks. Have I seen you around? Oh yeah, I have. Nice to see you again. She talks so fast it's almost difficult to understand her. You don't get too many creeps like that out here. A simple no works most of the time, otherwise a kick to the ball. And a scream usually works. Don't know, maybe I'm just lucky. Anyway, I'm done for the day. See ya. She gets up, stretches, and begins strolling towards the park. Yes. More good events in the street, but slightly less more bad events at shelters. takes longer for clothes to become dirty. You could have these. What do you mean it's not time for my appointment? Thank you for applying for housing assistance. Your residency requirements have been reduced. If you have residency in progress, and we've put in some paperwork forward. Rentals. Not time for my appointment. Increase begging success during rush hour. When is my appointment time?
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Change. Welfare office appointment time. So that's the appointment time's like early. Damn. Guess I missed it. And I need some food. Another day is over. Is this wasted life? Is there still hope? It just feels like you've waited like you're waiting against some invisible force every day just to live. But deep down, there's a part of you that won't give up. Not yet. Things have to get better soon. To give up is to know that you'll be out of here forever. Or worse. You dream of a future where you could find happiness. Winter has come. Okay, I need to get myself to that place immediately. Conserve reduced hunger, decay from walking a lot. That's massive, actually. Come on. Wake up an hour earlier when sleeping outside. Increase scrap capacity. Slightly decreases value. $11. God, thank you. Thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Huh?
Oh my God. What time is my appointment? In one day at 10:15 a.m. Oh. Okay, we have a little bit of food here. Let's warm up. Let's wash up. Shh. I can do this. I'm leaving. Into an area. No! I paid! Yes! Yes! Traveling. Got him. What do you mean, alas? What? No! No! Oh. What? Ass.
Hey.
Thank you. Shameless. The first time you caught each day, you get away with it. Happiness loss increased for being caught after that. If you're starving and don't have a lot of food items, stealing food is a lot more successful. Yeesh. I'm gonna collapse here. I'm so tired. It's gonna be cold tonight. Another day is over. It's an uneventful night, and for once, you're finally able to have some peaceful sleep undisturbed. You dream of better days to come, and you do your best to forget the bad times behind you. You haven't cleaned your clothes for a while. Hygiene is now capped at 50 until you visit the laundrette. Increased job success. Maybe I shouldn't walk this way. Yesh. Take a radio for trading.
Hey.
Oh my god, thank you. Today at 10:15. Oh my god, please. Please, please, please. My appointment's at 10:15. Oh my god. Thank you for signing in. Here's your welfare money and your new appointment time. See you in 3 days at 9:30 a.m. Okay. $5? Approaching the outskirts of your city. If you continue, we move to another area.
Huh?
I need to find a shelter. Oh my god. Got food drive. Hype. Another day is over. A night in the shelter. The place seems busy today, and you drag yourself to bed, keeping your eyes down. There isn't much talking. but there's a heavy air of danger and paranoia. It's like everyone in the room is ready for someone to go crazy and pull out a knife or something. For no reason at all, you find yourself feeling contempt to those around you. You're ready for some crazy too, but nothing happens. You wonder why we find ourselves imagining such things, even when it does no good. Eventually, the stressful thought gives way to weary sleep. Winter is over. Yasha. Premium clothes stay clean for longer. Nice. Gain happiness when using shelters. Greatly increased multiplier max, slowly earning. Hunger decays slower. Reaching your max multiplier may increase happiness. Just like that, we might have made ourselves a meal for the day. Nice. Moving to a new area. As you have moved away, oh my goodness. Sure. I think I'm about to. Bar, play pool. Drink, eat, relax. You spend time at the bar. You sit down with your drink at the table in the corner. Sometimes it's nice to relax and people watch. You don't really know anyone here, so you can't enjoy a night out with mates anymore. But there's something about watching other people being happy that lifts your spirits, even as it fills you with bitter nostalgia of better days. gonna be able to get back into my shelter. Please. The bench! Please! Another day is over. Time to find somewhere to sleep. You walk through the night streets looking for a doorway, an alley, anything that'll make a nice home for the night. You pass a nearby restaurant and see a man taking out trash. In the back, you watch as they throw away what looks like enough food to feed a family for a day. But then they see you watching. Your eyes meet for a few seconds, then they turn around, go inside, and shut the door. Go and check out the trash? Yes. No time to think about this. That's fresh food in there. Even if it's in a trash bag, you quickly move in on the dumpster, throw open the top, and rip open the bag. To your shock and surprise, an enormous black rat worms its way out from under the garbage in less than a second and bites down on your hand. You yelp in pain, throwing your arm around to throw off the rat. It flies into a nearby wall before scurrying away. You hope you didn't catch anything. Become ill. To be a resident. Thin skinned good spots. Increased chances of good events when sleeping outside. I guess this, honestly. Gain 10 study. Start jobs with a work buff. Increased job success if studied recently. Increased chance of job buffs. God, that's huge. Bless up. Less study drain. Randomly gives happiness, study, and other effects. Free bus rides. Permanently? Hey, yo. It's actually huge. scrap. Damn. Let's head to the residence. This isn't my residence. It is. Curfew 7:30. I rest. Another day is over. After pulling the scruffy blankets of your bed over you, you fall asleep in moments. You hear someone weeping in the night. Your eyes open to reveal the stained mattress of pined boards of the bunk above you. It sounds like it's actually coming from that bunk. Huh? Cautiously peeling back the bed covers, you pivot from your bed and stand to see over the top. Your eyes immediately meet with a teary-eyed, scruffy-looking man. He seems familiar. Somehow, maybe you saw him on the street. You give him a look that asks, "You okay?" "Yeah," he whispers. He turns from you onto his side, then passes you a beer he had hidden in his sleeping bag. "Get this away from me." You stand there for a moment, in a kind of wondering pity, before returning to bed. Shh. Oh, that's huge. Okay, okay. Hmm. Hmm. What? Why is it entering red? I don't have money. You looking for work? Ask for more. Damn. What? It crashed? No. Oof. Small chance of finding scrap. What? Scrap or minor item when you travel in a park. Increased chance of items in trash. Wake up an hour earlier when sleeping outside. My God. Is it winter? I'll stay here. Another day's over. As you tuck in yourself in, closing your eyes and mind against the core human noise that makes up the shelter tonight. As others prepare their own areas, you're disturbed by the indistinctive rustle rattle of cans being moved. A wild old woman is passing by, encumbered by a few large, overflowing bags of scraps. Some cans fall near your bed loudly. She doesn't seem to notice or care. I'm no longer ill. We're on the come up.
Hmm.
It only gives me 4 happiness. This is ass. Take me to my residence, please. Closes at 7:30? Okay, I have a little bit of time to get this. Okay. Another day is over. Another night in shelter. Everyone keeps to themselves with little beyond the occasional nod and greeting. It occurs to you how much the homeless like their privacy. Kind of a, you stay out of my business and I'll stay out of yours, understanding. In the morning, you're woken up by a commotion. Most of the others are already up and talking to each other. But the first thing you notice is an empty bed. There's that stained red. Second is the ambulance outside. You decide it's best not to ask questions, but as you walk out the door, you hear a whisper. She cut her wrists. Poor thing, I had no idea. Winter has come. Greatly increased walking speed but drains hunger faster. Illnesses don't last as long. Healthy items restore hunger or happiness. It's looking bleak. this. I need a bathroom. Offloader. Don't lose happiness when searching dumpsters. When you pick up scrap, you might get to.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I need a bus. I am sleeping on the streets tonight. Poor guy. But this isn't. I need a bench. Please. Another day is over. Finding a spot between two dumpsters against the fence, you rest your back against the wall. Your heart is beating, but you feel nothing. Things are getting really bad, and you're not sure how long you can take this. But your thoughts are interrupted when you see a man standing nearby watching you. After your eyes meet, he walks by, and he walks over and hunkers down. I'm not gonna take what you have this time, buddy. No thanks. I don't want to get involved with that stuff. Man seems to drop his charade of friendliness for a moment, for an instant, revealing the eyes of a shark in his own. But then he stands and smiles in a sort of serious way. We'll see. You'll all come around eventually, mate. Watch the man go, feeling a swelling of pride at your own willpower as he does so. You may be at rock bottom, but there's still a last whisper of hope left in you. Yosh. You milady. You've been starving too much and have become haggard. I'll find food yet. Oh my god. Nice. Oh, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to pick up this. Increase speed when breaking into cars, starting fires. You lose less reputation from stealing from other homeless. Increased chance of police being kind if your crime level is less than 20. Okay. Looking for work? $3, odd job. I'll do it. Finish some handy work and odd jobs for a stranger. Nice. Increase study gains. Gains greatly reduced. Spend time at the bar. Same thing as last time. You will lose happiness whenever you go a day without drinking unless you survive without it for a few days. I have addiction. Another day is over. You need to stop this. You know what you need to do, but the idea of even one day without a drink fills you with such anxiety that it's just too stressful to think about, let alone actually getting sober. How else can you face each day? Winter's over. Depression. You cannot work or study if your happiness is less than 30. Lose happiness each day. Have that. Thanks for helping before. I'm Joe, by the way. I don't really want to talk. Alright, Joe. Okay. Let's see what else we can snag here. Oh my god, thank you. Nice, bless up. Can actually wash off in here. no point in trying anymore. Pass someone on the dirt path who recognizes you from the street. They give you some change. Nice. Thanks, Ming. There's no one here. Find nothing. The act weighs heavily on your reputation. Nice. Homeless people might affect night events and other things. Oh. Happiness is decreasing. Try to spend time inside and waiting for the rain to pass. Just go straight to a shelter, honestly. Rest. Nice. Another day is over. As you lay attempting to empty your mind so that sleep may come, you can't help but think of all the people who pass you by. You seem so sure of their current lives and how their days or weeks are going to be. They haven't seen how easy it is to fall in and get swept under no matter how hard you kick your feet. You hazily dream of being some just like them once before, and perhaps again someday. Frozen bencher. Gain double cash when using benches in winter, increased hunger recovery and shelter, decreased chance of being mugged. Alright. New perk, discipline. Takes less time to recover from addictions. Small chance of starting the day already warmed when sleeping outside. Moderately increased walk speed. Let's see if I can solve this. You are pelted with angry shouts of insults for staring people. Thanks. Nice, unspoiled hot dog. Cigarette. And more cigarette. Great signs from scrap. Unspoiled snack bar, nice. I didn't mean to talk to you. could do that. $7. Housekeeping? Easy. Thank you. Labor is done, but I can't actually afford to pay. Sorry. What? I worked for free. Ass. Better items found in trash. Gain a cash bonus when you turn in max scrap. Increase scrap value and carrying capacity. Lose 2 happiness any day you fail to turn in scrap. I could do this. Scrap doesn't let me down. We'll go to here first, and then we have an hour to find another bus stop. Shouldn't be too crazy hard. Oh my god, there's no bus. Oh no, I'm too late. Please. Oh my god, I'm late, aren't I? It's ass. Oh. Public toilets are closed after 8. Looks like it's gonna be another night in the streets. Another day is over. It takes a while for you to fall asleep. The bright lights, the traffic. Maybe you won't be able to sleep without them soon enough. Disturbing thought that you can't help knowing to be true. How much have you changed? And how long will it be until you forget what your life used to be like? You didn't drink yesterday and suffer from withdrawal. Brain drain. Happiness is low. You won't be able to go on if it drops. Okay, I need to find something. Smoke magazine. Nice. What the fuck? know, increase begging and job success when at full hygiene. Okay. Okay. Yeah, have a good day too, Ming. Thank you. Okay, I'm not doing too bad. What is that? Dog food. Going back to the shelter. Here. Now I rest. It's busy tonight. People shuffle along, packed into tight corridors of chipped paint and exposed brick as they search for a bed. A member of shelter staff watches you go by with a look that mixes pity with distrust. You find your bed. It smells a bit musty. Looking around, people who can't really blame the staff. There's a lot of rough-looking people in here, but you suppose that's how you look now, too. In the morning, you'll smell just like the bed did. City events. Welfare cuts. The city has made cuts to welfare, resulting in shelters being less effective. Damn. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay, I need somewhere to wash off. Nice. Sometimes it's good to get away from it. Being away from the city lights and smell of car exhaust makes you happier for a while. I was trying to hit the bus stop. library. So ass. No, 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 no. Hygiene decays slightly slower, gain a cash bonus. Small chance of finding a minor item in the morning after sleeping outside, but also costs 30% of your hygiene when you do. Go for that. I shouldn't have eaten that. Oh, you could have that. Thank you. Ooh, give this to take that? Sure. No, thank you. Stay warmed for longer. Hunger stuff. I guess I could buy this. I have a sausage roll too. Depression. You don't have the will for jobs today. Oh. Okay, we'll head back. Traveling. $7:30. Okay. All right. Rest. Oh, another day's over. Things are a lot busier than usual in the shelter today. You set up your bunk for sleeping when someone shouts, "Okay, guys, line up for haircuts, shaves, anything you need." What luck! There's a few people in the corner lined up with 3 chairs. People began shuffling into a queue, and you joined them. After the haircut and wash, you feel refreshed and something close to feeling like a new person. These tiny touches of kindness are sometimes all you have to stop from falling under the surface. Yes! Winter's here. Resident status gained. You now have increased hunger recovery and access to a bank account as long as you don't leave the area. Leftovers. Where's the bank? Bank. Warm up. Wash up. Have that. Oh my god, that's huge. Nothing. Uh, Nice. Score. Increased hygiene loss when searching trash, but significantly better item chances. Can't eat trash food. If you have food items, significantly increases chances of unspoiled items. When you pick up scrap, you might get 2. Try this. I'm fine with that. We'll go to the... So find some toilets first. So you can wash off. It's 9 cents now. And I missed my shelter. Damn it. Okay. Let's eat it. Okay. Another day is over. The pavement is sleek with rain and gutter water as you tread through the night, but you find a decently sheltered alley and rest until morning. You wake up to raised voices. Turning a corner, you see two homeless standing by a guy in his truck. It's Bill and Joe, arguing. Bill points angrily in his direction. "This is my job. You know I work this corner usually. Back off." "Dude, you back off. I was here first, and the guy was talking to me." The driver appears to be losing patience. You could step in and help someone out. "I'll help Joe." You walk over and attempt to intervene. "Bill, if he says he was here first, then that's sort of the rule, isn't it? Can you just wait for the next job?" Bill huffs, frustrated. "God damn! Why is everyone always against me? This is supposed to be one of my areas." And then he abruptly turns and marches away. Joe gives me a thankful smile and a wink before he gets into the truck and drives into the city. Hopefully Bill will be okay with this eventually. I'm no longer addicted to alcohol. Yeesh. I don't need no bliss. I do need food though. Yes. Any leftovers? Flask. Copies the effects of your last drink. Yeesh. Watch would be nice. We'll go to the recycling. Where's it at? Recycling depot. Oh, this bus pass is goated. Nice. Toothbrush. That's also pretty nice. Why do the cops still have their eye on me? Tarp. Bad weather has less effect on benches or when sleeping outside. I did not realize the time. Oh, lordy lord. Missed the shelter curfew. It's been hard today. It's tough to think that things could be like this for a really long time. No one is gonna save you. No one is gonna care. With a lot on your mind and anxiety in your heart, it's hard to sleep. Eventually, you cry yourself to sleep. But winter's over. It may not be a great shelter, but I could rest here for a while. No. I need something. Cheers, man. Small chance of finding additional trash when searching trash. Additional change. When you find an item in trash, you may get an extra. Reduced chance of illness from food found in trash. Warmer. Staying warmed for a whole day in winter increases happiness. Travel faster and greatly reduced hunger decay in the park. Significantly increases walk speed. Probably one of these two. Cane improves walking speed when injured. God damn it. It's gonna be okay. I believe. 33 scrap. I'll deal with rougher types. Nothing in there. Restores 85. Ooh. Yes, sir. Thank you. Pass a group of teenagers to make fun of how you look as you walk away. It's enough to ruin your day. Damn. Assholes. Happiness is low. About to feel a lot better, brother. It's gonna be okay. Please. Bus stop. Can't go in if I'm a resident. Please. I'm a resident. Study required 25. Oh my god, thank you. People hurry by as Wit picks up. It's not cold exactly, just bitterly uncomfortable to move. The mother-daughter. Resident status. I was there! Oh my god. Deodorant. Actually. See ya. Okay. That's good hunger. I have something though. I have apple. Fish and chips. It's actually not a terrible deal. Yes. Oh. Level 1 welfare cuts. Anti-homeless benches installed. Less scrap can be found in the city. Shop prices. What the fuck's going on in the city? God damn it. I am homeless. Oh my god, that's huge. I haven't even found a shelter going this way. Oh my gosh. Oh, 7:30? Oh my god, bro. God, I wanted that money bonus, but if I don't turn into scrap, I'm gonna be depressed. Offloader. Small chance of finding minor items in the morning after sleeping outside. Get a little happiness when recycling max scrap. That's huge. Phew, time to sleep. These people just don't get it. Most of the food. You have no idea how I'll spend most of the night thinking about resentment. No, don't play this music. It's not Jover. It is not Jover. There's still some fight left in me. I'm at 15. Scrap. 16. 17. 18. Cup. Six. That's huge. Come on. 32. Oh my god, money. $39. Come on. Oh my god. Thank God. Please. Oh my god. That happiness increase is huge. Small chance starting day warmed up. Hunger decreases faster, but happiness decays slower when starving. This one. Okay. Resident shelter, please. Rest here for the night. We're coming back. The shelter is fairly empty tonight. The others in here all keep to themselves, allowing only shallow glances at one another as each sets up their things for the night. One old man takes off his shoes and places each one under the feet of his bunk, so it looks like the bed was comically wearing them before getting into it. He eyes you with gruff suspicion. It's so no one steals them in the night. I'm a light sleeper, though, in case you're thinking of doing anything. He closes his eyes and clears his throat, signaling that the conversation is over. Still, that does sound like good advice for the future, and you feel like you've learned something. I'm no longer ill. Huge. Oh my god, money. Things are getting better. Yuck, that was nasty. Oh my god, I better sleep. Oh my god, I need this. Wash off. Nice. $38. It's not bad. Nice. Oh my god, that's so huge. Nice. 11 out of 11. Hygiene decays slower. Increased chance of finding of change in payphones, and one payphone in the city each day will have a big payout. Significantly reduce hygiene loss. I don't care about hygiene loss. Let's go for the phones. Oh my god, I'll be able to get some better sleep too. Okay. I think I'm gonna be sick. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm not gonna make it back in time. Yes. Yes. The shelter is full tonight. Corridors and bunks are filled with chatter, arguments, and whispers. When the lights go out, the noise hushes to silence. Within moments, you close your eyes. You hear a rustle and open your eyes to reveal two dark figures kneeling by someone's occupied beds. It looks like they're going through the sleeper's bag. Oi! You can't do that! You shout out, and the figure seems to jump out of their skin at the noise, clumsily dropping anything they have and scrambling over each other to return to their bunks. But a staff member is already in the room. Hey, what are you doing? She chases them out and down the halls. Some of the others are awake now. The formerly sleeping victim is looking at her things and then to you. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. Hey, you can have something from down there if you want. Least I could do. Nice. Winter's come. We'll find a toilets first. Hunger and 2 happiness if I haven't had sweets today. It's huge. Take one of those. Go here. Make sure to stay warmed up. Okay, things are okay. Nice. Actually, I guess we could do some laundry. Nice. One spoiled meal, that's huge. Oh. Nice. Okay, we're warmed up still. Oh my god, this is a beautiful day. Shelter. Oh my god, what a successful day. Golly. I will check this very quickly if I can. I'm not gonna risk it, I'm not gonna risk it. Yes. And the night begins. It's easy enough to find a decent bed tonight. As you approach, you notice Joe setting up his own bed clumsily. With a hint of a tremor in his hands, he sees you watching and shrugs. Hey, yeah, I know what you're probably gonna say. I'm just trying to get through today, you know? He pauses for a moment. On a better note, I saw you playing the other day. If you really want to work the crowd, I gave you some pointers. Joe teaches some things about bringing music up to the streets. But still, you wonder about his health as he audibly heaves air through himself as he sleeps. The city has become infested with more scavenging rats and foxes. That's not good. Real estate. New perk. Drink items are more effective. It takes less time to recover from addictions. Every fourth meal restores an extra 10 hunger. Probably this. Carry more scrap with a bigger bag. Probably. I mean, it'll be harder to get that 50 every day, but better payout. Any leftovers? Okay, nice. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice. We have good money. Come in here to warm up. Push-up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll rest there for some clothes. Oh, yeah. A lock. Huh. I'm pretty sure there was a shelter like here. Wasn't there? Did I just miss it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it. Oh my goodness. Rest. Free clothes. Ayo. As you prepare your bed for sleep, you watch a scuffle break out with the shelter staff. Some crazy guys fighting to get in. Let me in for fuck's sake. It's fucking cold out there. The staff members, big and patient, bar the way as they explain the rules. It's after curfew now, and he's late. He curses at the staff as he goes back to the street. You look around and see a few beds that aren't being used tonight, and it makes you feel a little guilty, even if you've done nothing. Winter's over. Got a new item. Yes. Chance of no crime increase when caught by police. That's huge. I like that. Here you go. Trying to increase that. I'm sick again. More scrap. My life revolves around scrap. I got a hot dog. What's this on the path? A sausage roll. You're walking along when suddenly you're hit on the back of the head and lose consciousness. When you wake up, you feel something is missing. Looks like there's nothing here. A lighter. So I got a lighter, and I got my ass kicked. Great. Ooh. As long as they didn't take my scrap. Okay. God, how much scrap can I hold? There's still a chance. There's still hope. There's no chance.
Hey.
Wallet. Sure.
Oh.
I'll take that too. I might have been able to sleep here. There's one of those strange angled benches that's meant to stop people like me from resting on it. Damn. Maybe I'll just sleep in this alley or something. Then the day is over. As you start to settle down for the night, you see a dog nearby. It notices you. Your gaze and turns to stare back at you with wild eyes. No petting. You wave your hands at the dog and try to shoo it away. He flinches back for a second, then walks away calmly. You wonder if the dog will come back while you're asleep, and instead end up not sleeping much at all. Okay, I think it now might be Jover. Not too bad. We're coming back. The depression can't last forever. But alas, for now, it is time for it to end. Thank you everyone for watching and joining me as I try the homeless survival experience of change. Until next time, see you later.